Breaking the records. Maria plays college basketball and wants to go pro. Each season she maintains a record of her play. She tabulates the number of times she breaks her season record for most points and least points in a game. Points scored in the first game establish her record for the season, and she begins counting from there. Example: scores 12, 24, 10, 24. Scores are in the same order as the games played. She tabulates her results as follows. Game 0, score 12, min 12, max 12, count min 0, max 0. Game 1, score 24, min 12, max 24, count min 0, max 1. Game 2, score 10, min 10, max 24, count min 1, max 1. Game 3, score 24, min 10, max 24, count min 1, max 1. Given the scores for a season, determine the number of times Maria breaks her records for most and least points scored during the season. Function description. Complete the breaking records function in the editor below. Breaking records has the following parameters: int scores, points scored per game, returns int 2, an array with the numbers of times she broke her records. Index 0 is for breaking most points records, and index 1 is for breaking the least points records. Input format. The first line contains an integer n, the number of games. The second line contains n space separated integers describing the respective values of score 0, score 1, all the way to score n minus 1. Constraints. 1 less than or equal to n is less than or equal to 1000. 0 less than or equal to scores is less than or equal to 10 to the power of 8. Sample input 0, 9, 10, 5, 20, 24, 5, 2, 25, 1. Sample input 2 and 4. Explanation. The diagram below depicts the number of times Maria broke her best and worst records throughout the season. She broke her best record twice and her worst record 4 times, so we print 2, 4 as our answer. Note that she did not break her record for the best score during Game 3, as her score during that game was not strictly greater than her best record at the time. Sample input 1, 10, 3, 4, 21, 36, 10, 28, 35, 5, 24, 42. Sample output 4, 0. Explanation. The diagram below depicts the number of times Maria broke her best and worst records throughout the season. She broke her best record 4 times and her worst record 0 times. So we'll print 4, 0 as our answer. I'm using Python for this problem, and let's do it. A list of scores is provided as input to the breakingRecords function. Variables low and high are set to the first item in the scores lists. In addition, it sets the values of the variables low count and high count to 0. Then, it iterates over each score in the scores list. If the current score is lower than the current lowest score, the low variable is updated to the current score, and low count is incremented by 1. If the current score is higher than the current highest score, the high variable is updated to the current score, and high count is incremented by 1. A tuple with the values of high count and low count, which stand for the number of times the highest and lowest scores respectively were broken, is what the function finally delivers.